episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
That too. I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for the end of Oak Street. Now, we've had this one in our list for a while, and it comes out August 14th, so just in a few weeks. But I still wanted to check it out because the premise is still really cool, and it kind of reminds me of those old 90s, early 2000s. You know, they're trying to do a clever, unique sci-fi family adventure, and that's what we're getting. Just so happens from the guy who came up with the film It Follows, which is a very, very kind of unique horror film, and being produced by J.J. Abrams, which this feels around his Bandcamp. Mm-hmm. So the end of Oak Street is, of course, stars Ewan McGregor and Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and it's a story about their families.
No, it's got Anne Hathaway in it.
Is it Anne Hathaway?
It's Anne Hathaway. It's Anne Hathaway who's in it.
Is it Anne Hathaway or Mary Elizabeth Winstead?
Unless she's also a part of it, but I know Anne Hathaway's in it.
It's been a while. Let me just double check. But anyways, this family gets their entire some way.
The whole block pretty much gets transported back to the prehistoric
era.
To the prehistoric era. That's
you're right, Anne Hathaway. My bad. Sorry.
But pretty much they get transported all the way back there. We don't know.
I've seen a TV spot of somebody's head getting bitten. So that's it. That's all I've seen.
Anyways, let's dive into this for the official full trailer for the end of Oak Street. So here we go.
Do not kill the dog. Is this going to be a dog? Is the dog die?
A weird light. The wind was blowing all crazy. Starbuck was freaked out and barking.
Could have been lights from a helicopter.
Or a UFO. Aliens.
Shut up, Dad.
Water's not working.
Looks like the whole neighborhood's lost power.
What the hell was that?
Right. Billy Joel. Take it home.
We can't leave.
I think that our neighborhood, our house, our whole street has moved.
How the hell is that even possible?
Get out of there! Run! Get inside now!
That's the scene I saw.
Grab anything you can use as a weapon.
What are we gonna do?
Can you fight dinosaurs?
I know.
Oh.
Survive.
Somewhere on Oak Street. Nice tagline.
God's not gonna let us die here.
Craig, you only go to church at Christmas and now you're telling the kids God's looking out for us?
What about the people who are out there getting eaten?
That's what I'm thinking. Shit. The song. Oh my god. All right.
You can see why J.J. Abrams definitely decided to attach his production company. It's because it has his fingerprints on it. It has fingers all over it. So when like the It Follows director pitched this with the script, he probably went, "Yeah, this sounds great."
Yeah.
It's just, like I said, it's just a callback to those old 90s, 80s family films where they tried to think so out of the box that like you actually only wind up on Mystery Science Theater 3,000 years later, you know? Where it's just a completely out-of-box premise. A family adventure where they fight dinosaurs. They just threw a dart at a board and laid on dinosaurs, you know? But I was thinking...
The only question I have, though, with this film, because he only showed one neighbor. That's it, and that was the one that got the head chopped off. It's like, what happened to everybody else? That's the question I have.
Well, I guess they'll probably explain that.
It seems like this is the only family right now that we see, or anybody in their household we see, that is trying to do something about it, or trying to figure this out.
Like I said, maybe they're all sworn staying inside. It's just this family decides they're gonna explore and find out what's going on. You know, maybe
I like how they're trying to figure out what it is, and he says aliens. I'm thinking, oh good God, what if it is?
You know why I was thinking Mary Elizabeth Winstead? She's currently married to Ewan McGregor. That's why I was thinking Mary Elizabeth Winstead. That's the only shot I've seen of this film. Other shot I've seen is the lady getting her head chomped.
I have a funny feeling, and he's also partially right, where it's like aliens. I'm thinking, I think you could be right.
Yeah.
Maybe. You know,
because they showed that with the giant orb in the living room.
Orb, and I'm thinking it's got to be alien related somehow.
I'm just hoping the dog lives. That's all I want. I just want the dog to live, and the cat. There's a cat. I want the pets to live. You know, just they're not good snacks. But no, it looks fun. It really does. You don't, like I say, you don't get these kind of like films as much anymore. You know, where we're just gonna think a little bit out of box. You think we were thinking back in the 80s and 90s kind of thing.
I like it. You bring up God. You only go to church during Christmas. You bring up God.
Trust me, if this was 80s, these dinosaurs would all be fucking stop motion.
Yeah, they would.
Some form of stop motion. Like, I don't know. I'm psyched for it.
Honestly, I would have seen this back in the day as a series. Just like a family trying to survive, like on a daily, trying to figure out how to get back.
Yeah,
or,
a premise like this, like a similar premise like this would be family dysfunctional, gets thrown back in time, and they learn to cooperate, and they get back home. The end.
With the neighborhood, it's like the neighborhood.
In this case, it's probably gonna be the same scenario, but I'm all for it. It looks like a fun, like family popcorn flick.
Yeah,
it really does. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about very unique family films like this one, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what your guys' thoughts are on this trailer. Are you guys excited for it? Is it something that's really up your alley of like, gotta go check it out to see, just what happens, who's involved, what's going on, everything. I mean, let us know in the comments down below. Do you think everything's going to be all right? I mean, let us know down below as well. Put down what you thought of our reaction, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
Yeah, so of course you can check out our reaction as well to the teaser trailer for the end of Oak Street right here on the channel. But until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very dino-rific filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.